Alright, so I'm going to show you how to make a kitty litter cake. And what you need is a white cake mix, a German chocolate cake mix, a kitty litter scoop, a kitty litter box, and some Tootsie Rolls, and some yellow cookies, and some eggs, and 2 packages of this vanilla pudding mix, and we're going to mix up the German chocolate cake, alright, and then we are going to add 1 1/4 cup of water, which is right here. And then 3 eggs. And then we're going to mix that up. And with the ingredients, you want to make it to where it's mixed up as good as possible. And then with this cake mix, it's okay if it's a little clumpy. But you can try and get it as smooth as you can. Alright. And after it's all mixed up, it should look something like that. Alright, and now we're going to mix up the yellow cake mix. Then, and then with the white cake mix, we are going to mix in our 1 cup of water, which is right here. And then a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. if you have just canola oil and you don't have any vegetable oil on hand, then that's also okay. And then we need another 3 eggs. One. That's 2. That's 3. And then we mix that together. Alright, and then after the two are mixed together, we need 2 separate pans, and we are going to spray them with cooking spray. Alright, and then after the cookies are in the candies cake, it should look something like this. It's kind of a little hard to see, but... And it actually looks pretty good, doesn't it? I'm sure. I know some of you might be grossed out by it, but it's fun. Alright, so when the cakes are done baking in the oven, the chocolate one looks like this, and the white one looks like this. And if you guys are asking how you know if like the cakes are done, like you can like take like a fork or a toothpick and insert it in the center of the cake, and then if it comes out clean, then it's done. Alright, so what we are going to do is we are going to take the cakes and we are going to crumble them up and then put them into this litter box. So you just stick your hand on the cake and kind of grab clumps like this, and then put it into the litter box like that. I'm sure like your hands are probably going to get a little dirty, but that's okay. It's a giant clump of cake. Scrub this out. Alright, and then I'm gonna cookies crumbled up and then they're supposed to look like that. And now we're going to crumble out this white cake. And then when you like crumble in both of the cakes, it like you don't have to really sprinkle it over each other because we're going to end up mixing it up all together. Alright, so when the cookies are all crumbled up, we're going to pour some of them into a bowl. And with this, I will recommend like half of the crumbled up cookies. And then we're going to add some green food coloring. And then we're going to mix that up. Alright, and after that is done, it should look something like that. And then we're going to add the cookies to the kitty litter cake. Then spread that around. Then we're going to add the rest of these. Then we're going to mix that into the cake. And if you ever want to, you can add more or less of the crumbled up cookies. Alright, and for the pudding, you will need 4 cups of milk, which is right here, and then 2 of these. Then we're going to pour both packages of this pudding mix into a bowl. cups of milk. And then you mix that together with the whisk. Alright, and then when the frosting is all done and made up, should look something like that. And the kitty litter should, the kitty litter cake should look something like that. And then the next step that we're going to do is we're going to take the pudding and put it into the cake. And we're going to take a spoon and scoop it out of there. Then we're going to put it in here. Then we're going to take this and then pound it down like this. And then when it comes to crunching these up, you want to get them in the smallest pieces. Alright, so after the pudding mix and the milk is mixed together with the whisk, should look something like that. And then we are going to let that sit in the fridge until it thickens up. Alright, and then for this, we're going to need some tootsie rolls. And we are going to take these out of the wrapper and then put them into a microwave safe bowl. Then with these Tootsie Rolls, you can add in how much you want. And then when you melt the Tootsie Rolls in the microwave, you want them to be soft but not too soft for about 30 to, Alright, and then after the pudding is mixed up in the cake and spread out, should look something like that.